Hide, kid. We're in a...
All right, let's get started. Wow, man, it's a little too late for sunscreen. You're deep fried in bacon grease. That is a giant squirrel. Hopefully you're not one of those vicious carnivore squirrels in California just eating other animals. Okay, I spawned in and there's just a dirt tower. I don't particularly know where that came from. Lovely spawn, lovely spawn. I can start building my perimeter here. A majority of Season 1 was spent in the forest. I want to try to get away from the forest. Structures all around me. I have a village over there. Ideal spawn point. Get the basics out the way. Gotta get the basics out the way. Actually, I am not going to be able to proceed without Ultima because I'm going to be building a lot. Those are going to be my main objectives to start this series, is to get this huge area fortified and ready for the challenges that I will face. I had to tweak some things. If I'm not getting the ICU notification this early, then I picked the wrong mods. If I don't feel seen this early, throw the whole mod pack away. All right, well, to start this video, hopefully you guys are doing good and life's well. And let's see, any other custom courtesies to get out the way. That work-life balance is healthy. Your social life is thriving. No?
So that's why you're here.
Welcome. No. Obviously, that's Mr. Man from the Fog. I did say, new, relatively new creatures, but there are some old ones in here still, but I'm going to just block myself in here until I think he's gone away. All right, Yep, I hear you, bro. I know you're still around. What would this be if I didn't have the good old classic Man from the Fog, which, to be honest, still gives me the heebie-jeebies sometimes, see? I remember one time I was just walking around, I heard his noises, and I didn't make too much Well, that's a good thing about taking a break from the horror mods for a while, is you forget how they work. And then you remember. You're like, that's why you were annoying. Oh! What was that? I just thought that was like a glitched piece of grass sitting here. All right. Good eye, mate. Getting a lot of achievements. I don't feel like I've really achieved much. All this I see you and I'm behind you talk, but just starting the psychological warfare early. List some of the long-term goals, right? Long-term, huge perimeter, a bunch of structures within it. But first I'm going to start by building all the structures. Obviously I need the tools to go get the materials to build the structures. All while we're trying not to scream our heads off. Just have an easygoing kickoff to Season 2 of The Calling, where we will accomplish everything I say I'm going to accomplish. We'll try to do like 30 to 40 minute episodes each. We'll see how it goes. But in the past, yeah, sure, let's talk about the past. It was fun to do this because for the most part, you didn't really know what to expect. It makes things challenging. Because when you're just trying to simply knock out some goals that you set for yourself. Mine are very, very simple. I want to build a lot of structures and I want to make them nice. And in the meantime, we can just hang out, chill, sit back, vibe, relax. And, the rest is just doing your very best. And I mean very best. To not be on edge the whole time. It's easier said than done, because you look down into this and then you just realize that'll never be the case. I'm going to be on edge the whole time I'm playing today. Iteration's a really good shader, but for some reason, in the caves, it has this strange effect. See, this is why I tried to do a playtest earlier to make sure everything was good, but playtest. We're just playtesting. All right. The shader pack is crazy, dude. I don't know how to get the VCR play thing off of the screen. Oh yeah, we found a new mod pack, boys. Oh my! Ow. No, not like this. By Curly? Did I just get taken out by a curly fry? This ain't Arby's. You do not have the meat. I saved the corny jokes for later. All right, let me get out of this cave. Oh, even the way the sun blinded me as I was emerging from this cave. There's just something wrong with this to me. You can see it, right? Like every time I look around, look at the white specks. Like where are those coming from? It wouldn't be another series if I wasn't having my technical difficulties. Okay, so from the horror mods that I am familiar with, there is From the Caves, That's installed. I added one called the Obsession. That one looks intriguing. Okay, I planted a sapling here. I was gonna question why there was a tree sitting there, but that was all me. I want a huge tower in the middle, and like it has pathways that branch off to my other structures. Now it's just about finding the spot. You know what I'm talking about. Can't start anything until you find the spot. It's not a regular looking spider. Get to the village. Moon vibes though, you see that? Beautiful shader pack. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. I just first want to check the blacksmith. Yes, thank you. Say less, say less. Say the least amount of words possible. I will commandeer this from you. Good sir. Go ahead and wake up. It's an aggressive way to wake up. Cool, this is a good place. It's a good place to get some early game resources from. Beautiful morning. Beautiful times we're having, right, Iron Golem? I like this area. I like this area over here. Maybe I want to build next to the village. See, this is just not the spot. This is a great spot for getting food, though. Give me that. You guys are really loud. You guys can have those safety instructions. You'll need them more than me. Let's see. What's on my palette for today? What wood do I want to use? Pretty standard selection so far. Oak wood, birch wood. We gotta expand. We gotta find something new. I was thinking initially like, man, I want to build close to spawn, but I gotta get away from spawn. Started life far away from spawn. So far, so good though. I mean, one encounter with the man from the fog, and I really haven't gotten into the nooks and crannies of all this, so I don't expect to have too many encounters to start. Plus, the thing about having a lot of horror mods installed, at least what I've noticed in the past, is things pick and choose when they want to show up. That's the element of surprise though. Like, let's just say, for example, poor example, but I could have 30 different horror mods installed, and if I'm recording for an hour, maybe one of the ones that I installed is going to show up for a majority of that hour. It really do be like that sometimes. Speaking of showing up, have you shown up for people when they needed you most? You said shut the freak up and don't stop asking me. It was a little deep, I know. It was a little deep. It was supposed to hit. It was supposed to hit. Is it just me, or is it really like... Dang, I just crashed out over there. I kind of did. Ooh, an old abandoned place with a book and nothing else. Nothing else to offer. All right, well, we're going to keep heading in this direction. So as you can see, the spiders last night, they looked a little different. That is a... Can someone tell me what this mod is? What does that indicate? What is that warning me of? Okay, that's Herobrine. I don't think it has anything to do with him. So I got a lot of oak wood. Is he gone? He's gone. I want to find another forest with some different types of wood. I want more variety. I think in the midst of the birds and stuff, I'm hearing whispers.
Look at me, man.
Absolutely losing my mind. Okay, there he is again. Look how he looks with the shaders, though. You kind of look homeless. Yeah, is this what we're going to do? I'm backing up. I didn't like how you turned your head like that. Relax, man. It's a beautiful day, can't you see? This is what I was looking for. I love this area. This is how easy it is to find an area you want to build. What color is this wood? What kind of wood is this? Oh, that scared me. Loud sounds. Loud noises. This is a jacaranda log. It's just a white plank, right? Yeah. I love that. All right, I'm gonna use this. Can I find more of those trees? No, but I got some saplings, so we'll just plant those around. He is like properly. No! I know sometimes it looks like I commit for the bit, put that on a shirt, but I'm not committing for the bit. He was stalking me 5 minutes while I'm trying to find the spot. Some more amazing builds for a new amazing series, all right? Self-glaze. No one thinks this series is amazing.
Besides me.
I gotta clear out this field, like right here. Yep. Hopefully those will do what they do. Let's get a little area set up here. We gotta get well acquainted with this area. I'm gonna be doing a lot of building here. A lot of time's gonna be spent here. A lot of sanity is gonna be lost here. All of the fun stuff. I did get some, yeah, put that in the blast furnace. Got some coal, we got some iron smelting. Let's go. What more do we need to be excited about? Right, we're cooking up some iron, or could cook one dish for the rest of your life. What would it be?
What would it be?
That's a fair response. Honestly, I have no idea what I would choose. Is that the Wolfman sound? That's neither here nor there. I know what that sound is, bro. And it's raining. All right, so here's the plan. We're just gonna go ahead and get way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? I'm not going back down there, so I think I see more of those type of trees that I need. So here's the vision. Let me paint the picture for you. Man from the fog, chill. You made your sounds. I know you're in the area somewhere. Hopefully trying to find a girlfriend, bro. I've only ever seen you by yourself. Make it make sense. Bro's love life is ruined. I'll make it real simple so you can see it in your mind. Huge tower, middle, central point, and we branch off like a cross in a cross-like shape with paths leading to other places. I don't like the idea of whatever's floating in the sky. But yeah, digging into this mountain can incorporate that. Actually, no, don't do that. Just sleep. It's nighttime, right? It's about to be nighttime. All right, let's go back down to the ground. We're safe. We're cool. We're chilling out here, right, Piggy? Right, bro?
You thought. Just me.
Only I can chill out here and be safe. I like the way the blocks look shiny. It's nice. All right, sleep. If you're not mewing, you're chewing. Go unbig that back. All right, I'm sorry. It's actually a really funny joke. Good job on that one. Great execution. All right, so how much space do I want in between this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let me go search before I get too ahead of myself for more of this type of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I think the pathway will be like by 3. All right, so you're thinking like 1, 2, 3. A path extended. Gotta have some big bridge going across here. I see an entrance to what looks like a mine shaft. Certainly gonna have to check that out. Y'all see it? You know, I don't know what I was hoping for going into this. I'm always trying in my mind to compare to like previous situations of how things took place within that like situation. But the truth is, this is a different experience, because I think what I'm getting caught up into right now is a bit of like, why aren't things chasing me constantly? You know? But then when things start chasing me constantly, I will complain about how constant I'm being chased. So it's like, do I really know what I want out of this?
I don't know.
How are we saying this? Jacaranda?
Jacaranda?
Wow. Jacaranda? That sounds like a lunch lady that wears a hairnet for 8 hours a day, fighting for her life to not get any hair particles in your food. Meanwhile, some of y'all out there like, hair particles, that was too much. To even insinuate that was a lot. It was a lot. It felt like a lot. I apologize. Ooh, the strip logs look at this. That's just beautiful. We will surely have to incorporate that up top. Beautiful nature. Look, if you can't get outside and touch grass, Minecraft's got you covered, man. I still feel like I'm outside listening to the birds chirp. The reality is, man, it's like a sad reminder that I'm not touching grass. It's okay. I've been touching grass for the past 5 days. I'm like, yo, where you been at? Work. Honestly, no different than where I'm normally at. However, I just haven't been making as much time, but I started to realize what my mistakes were. I didn't have a series driving my channel. Like, you gotta have like something to build like a core viewership of people where they can get behind like a series that they can expect to see on a weekly basis. And then if I want to do my random schedule posting type videos where, oh, why y'all should not be chilling in there, why are y'all getting sturdy? Like, y'all got proper rhythm. Like, throw a beat on it. Hey, you see what I'm saying? That kind of got some rhythm. But I don't like y'all's builds. Not exactly like keep me as a pet. That's like, I'm an intruder. Kill me. Got it. Say that. Oh, they're just stick bugs. Please don't dwell in the trees like that every single time. All right, so I will go up to that height to be the first floor. I don't know, how high do I want this watchtower to be? Questions, decisions. I originally came back here. I got sidetracked. I want to say that's just the goat, man. So, you know, just pay him no mind. I'm trying to play long enough to where I encounter like a creature that makes sense to put on the thumbnail. So otherwise it's clickbait if like I don't encounter the ones I'm trying to encounter. I'm gonna be honest, honestly, it's the one from the caves. Like, bro's got clout. Everybody wants to see him. You said that's true. Yeah, no one wants to see you. I like the way you think, man. You're quick on your feet. You always have a comeback for everything. You're so tough for that. Gosh, man. That's inspirational how quick you are. Look at you, Speedy Gonzalez. You said, why did you assume I was Hispanic? Bro, look, not everything is stop being a victim, man. Who am I talking to? I have those moments way too often while I'm recording. Like, man, honestly, bro, who are you talking to? Y'all not listening. That's the problem. Every single situation y'all in, like y'all be turning your brains off. Like open your brains. Listen for once. You might learn something. Not here though. This isn't the place. If that wasn't already painfully obvious. Jacaranda, the lunch lady logs. That's what we're calling them. Lunch lady log. Is that normal behavior? Hold up. I don't have a zoom in mod installed, so y'all gonna have to work with me. I don't think that's normal behavior from like entities. Okay. In the game. He's gone. Y'all see that? Guess it was nothing. Ha. Must have been the wind. Ha. I'm seeing there's more structures off in the distance there. Very nice. Another blast furnace. Hey, do you mind if I actually borrow this? I could use that for my builds. I think I know where I want to put it. I want to put it at the base of the watchtower. I know we're out looking for lunch lady logs, okay? Look, one thing that's not going to happen in this series that's happened in the series past is distractions, right? If y'all watch long enough, the real ones know. Jacoby be getting distracted. Jacoby borderline has crippling ADHD. I don't want to... As long as the main objectives of this series gets done. Well, did I just try to craft a stone pickaxe? See the distractions? You see it? Okay, as long as you see it real time, then you know I'm not lying. You said there was never a doubt. There you go again, man. Quick on your feet. I like it. Keep that up. It'll take you places. All right, it's getting a little too dark for my liking. I've seen this before. This is just the Herobrine mod, right? Yeah. All right, let's get back. I don't have much of a home to run back to. I'll tell you what. We've had a pretty easy going start to this video. I love it. Okay, Herobrine, don't do that. He's kind of dominant. You see what I mean? Like I have him installed in the world. I think that's it over there. It's getting a little too dark. I can't really see where I'm going. He's the entity right now that's doing the most. So episode 1, we're gonna just focus on getting this watchtower built up. Yeah, so the little community begins, right? Gotta get some lights placed around here. Some torches put up. I haven't been in a single cave really for like longer than a few minutes. So I don't really have... I don't have any coal to make torches. Come down here, please. Come on, just come on down here. Swim with the squids. Yeah, nobody, it baffles me. Nobody swims worse than the only thing that was designed to swim well in water. Why are the squids always suffocating? Can y'all please be gone? Messing up my terrain. Oh no. You see, there's nothing wrong with the classics, okay? Oh, there he is. Misunderstanding. Misunderstanding! Away. Get it out the way, yep. Nice. Everybody clap it up. Man from the fog. No girlfriend since the time you were created. Yeah, bro, get a hobby. Spend all that time in the fog, you got no aura. That's the truth. Nobody told you. Here to tell you first. So I was thinking, since I got all these stone bricks, I'm struggling out here. I'm really struggling. Start digging. Start digging in your... Never mind. Stop. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna get this one portion of the floor done, and then I will find a cave, and I will go get some lights. Why do I keep calling it lights? Are there torches? I'll get some torches to light my area up so that I don't have to deal with creepers blowing up my terrain. I want to utilize all this terrain on my own terms. So far, so good, though. Good start. Good start to the series. Does a part of me, like I mentioned earlier, the talk of expectations. Do I wish things were like a little more hectic and chaotic? Yeah, that makes for a more entertaining video. And then I'm less inclined to yap your ear off. That's okay, though. Speaking of chaos, though, the reason why you're seeing this series start itself back up again is because the channel has just felt like utter chaos, right? It has just felt like there has been no control. I think the uploads have been sporadic, and there's no consistent upload schedule. So I'm regaining control by starting a series. Like I've mentioned 1,000 times this video, we're gonna branch off with that. See, because sometimes in life, man. Welcome to Jacoby Deep Talks. You know, when it feels like you don't have control and life's just dragging you along, you gotta grab it by the. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, I have no idea what I was prepared to say, but this is a good start. I think I can. Actually, I know I can. You know, it's okay using the same blocks all the time if you create some variety. Now you look at this area right now, you're like, what's missing? Well, a light source, protection. There's no logic right now with this area. It is just, yep, it's as plain as it gets right now. Let's contrast it with some mossy stone. I'm thinking I'm gonna go inside of that little mine shaft right there. I'll probably find a ton of coal and resources once I feel content about this area. Do you like it so far? Look good. Look good. All right, bet. Here's what I'm thinking though. Because I really like this wood. Does that go crazy or is that too much? No, I like that. It doesn't go crazy. It goes absolutely insane. Trust me, later on, I'll be grateful that I did all these meticulous little details because I'll look back and be like, wow, this turned out really good. How did we get here? Bro stops uploading the series, discontinues season 2 again. Yeah, I'm really hoping I don't make myself a liar. The reason why I know it's different is because I'm just going to commit to it regardless of what I want to do. Sometimes what you want to do is not always what's best to do. You got to make a business decision. I know in my mind, I think I'm cooking with these one-liners. There really is no like intentionality behind them. I'm just talking to talk. So if at any point you say just be quiet, then I will shut up. Right now? Okay. I'll be quiet going into this cave. Well, if I've said quite enough. Yeah, so this is not where I should. Whoa! Whatever that mod is, bro. I don't like it. Hold up. Yeah, why would I waste my time? Why would I waste my time doing that when I could just look at that? I'm not going all the way down there. I'm not going all the way down there. Can I throw one of those? Does it light up as it goes down? No, it doesn't. All right. Just like when it shows my whole body, it's nope. Well, maybe this is the action I need. Like I said, the episode's been kind of dry so far, other than either someone's taken the biggest inhale they've ever taken in their life, or there is some unholy creature down here that is about to bestow his wrath. It's looking like I'm about to walk my butt back up this ladder and not look back. Yep. I can't even see because of my body. Not a fan of that. And look at my arm. Like, what? Really? All right, perhaps I want to stop this session right now and take out the man from the fog. 3 appearances? I mean, it's not like I didn't explain to you how things typically go for me when I have specific mods in. This is new. Click me. This is just one of those things, like, you click it, nothing happens, right? Yeah, because that's exactly what just took place. Clicked. Yeah. All right. That's the knocker. What are you doing out here so early? You get out of work early or clocking in? This is clocking in for him. Okay, well, I'm gonna place my torches like he's not there. If you're cool, man, I'm cool. But if you scream, I scream. He's like inching closer. Bro, what is this combination of things right now? Let's not. Yeah, you can. Just take some melatonin and knock out. Gosh. Well, I came back with torches. Like I said I would. Let's just light it up. Light up the perimeter a little bit. Obviously, I can't sleep. Well, I see Goatman behind the knocker. I've heard the man from the fog a few times. Now I see the midnight lurker. So everything's just happening all at once. Because, you know, if it wasn't enough to have one encounter with one person or one creature, heck, let's have a party. So he disappeared. Can I sleep now? Yes, I can. Fantastic. All right. Oh, where did you just manifest from? Fair enough. Have a nice day. I gotta go find some more lunch lady logs. There's like no more Karanda trees around here. Oh, yes. I just need a few logs. That's all. Ooh. Could be a good cave entrance. So, you know the long-term goals. What are the short-term goals for today's episode? Get this watchtower built up. That's it. I would like a little bit more variety in terms of what's spawning. Just because I want season 2 to be filled with new creatures. I did install some intentionally, so maybe I'll go in. I got to explore that. Yeah, I must explore that. That looks promising. But I see some more lunch lady logs, so I'm gonna go get those. Now I know what you might be asking. Like, why do you keep calling it lunch lady logs? Well, if you didn't pick up on the joke earlier, I feel like a lunch lady would be named Jacaranda. You know, Rhonda for short. And she's definitely scooping you some slop and putting it on your plate. What is this? What is that? Like some form of glass? This is a meteorite. It appears to be. Is there something at the core of this? Let's take a look. Oh, there is. What is this? Garbage. Garbage. I'm working it. All right, let's go explore this house. See what that's about. Okay, so to round off the rest of the episode, I'm gonna... What's that sound? Oh, it's a snake. It's just a snake. That's like a huge anaconda. Are you like naturally aggressive? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Oh, this is it. This is how it ends. What I was gonna say, well, I was rudely strangled by an anaconda. Love that. Love that feature in here. Did not know that was a part of it. There are some surprises because this mod pack is built randomly by someone, and I decided to add a couple things to it. Man from the Fog, let's disable him. Hairbind, disable. No, I'll leave Hairbind. Goatman, disable, and we'll go from there. Actually, just Man from the Fog. We'll just disable it. All right, no, maybe I won't disable anything. I'll just be patient. Where did I get strangled by that thing? I wasn't this close. Oh yeah, I was right here. No, he's back. It's back. It's back. Where is it? It's in the ground. Like I can't. Nope. 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 Puppy's kind of fast. He's sneaky fast too. That is not a puppy. I mean, is that everything? Just want to be sure I got everything. Jump down in here real quick. Yep. Nope. Yep. See, he's just aggressive. He's not a happy guy. Let's see what this house is. This is a really well built house. I heard a witch in here though. Safe haven. Is that so? Welcome to Dungeons and Taverns. Dare I say? No, don't you do it. I don't want no potions. I just want can share this space together. Are you just invincible? Please be the only witch in here. Yes, I will commandeer all this. This is a proper base over here. I respect it. give me the rest of this week. I'm set for the next 3 episodes. There's more structures over there. This is not good for my ADHD. Like we can't be getting this distracted. It's a proper village. Oh, there's witches guarding this place. You know, I don't feel like dealing with it. Honestly. This is just this is like the witch's territory. And then before I wrap up this first episode, I want to go into a cave, get a full set of gear. It's a good first episode for me. Well, that was a longer break than I anticipated to have. Sometimes I hate being a sports fan. Okay, as vague as that sounds. Team just lets you down, you know? Then it just ruins the rest of your day. You said that's why you're not that invested in sports. Because repping another grown man's last name on the back of your back is just another level of glaze that I agree. All right, so what was I doing last? I was heading back home. I was exploring like these witch huts, but this is like witch territory. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't need them casting those spells, turning me into a Cool Ranch Dorito. I'm all right. Let's just get back home, finish the Watchtower, and call it an episode. Although now that I'm sitting down playing this again, I have energy to like play for a lot longer. Plus, look how beautiful this game looks. What am I looking at? This is real life. I love the iteration shader. That's what it's called, the iteration shader. It's getting a lot more notoriety now, so most people should already know what this is called. But you know, there's always somebody in the comments asking a question like, what's the name of this shader? I want to do a segment though that really involves all y'all's comments. So maybe in this series we can do like an integration of that. Buffalo bison? You're what sounds creepy. Maybe I wasn't hearing the goat man. I disabled a couple horror mods, I think Man from the Fog and the Goat Man, and that was it because those were spawning frequently. So maybe that will leave room for other things to now spawn in. Let's get back to the house. I'll keep calling it a house. You have nothing built, buddy. I want to explore this too. Y'all see how you're getting familiar with the land? If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to do that, then cool. We'll just have this very stagnant, awkward type of viewers relationship. Yeah, like it's okay. It's okay. I don't actually want you to engage. What would that? Why would I want that? Maybe next time, you know, maybe next episode it'll be a little bit more eventful. I think in each episode we try to add new horror creatures to spice it up. You can't always get it right on the first try. I just need y'all to recommend some of the scariest creatures or scariest horror mods that you know off the top of your mind or that you've seen lately, and just recommend them, and I will do my best to add them. You have my word. All right, let's build this up. What's inside that wood? Oh, that was for sure something watching me. And again, I don't even know what creature is gonna be on the thumbnail. Actually, never mind, I do. Ooh, what did I forget? I was gonna make this like stairs. Thank you. That's not gonna be enough for what I'm trying to accomplish. This is already looking gorgeous. You know, just love to see it. I don't know how I'm gonna build like an effective perimeter around this entire area to make it like closed off from all of the scary things that will develop as the series goes on. Today feels more like of a tester, just a feeler episode. Like, okay, we're just testing the waters of what I could potentially add. It's ambitious to say I want it to be longer than the longest series on my channel. That was the goal, was doing that one actively. However, with this one, I'll be happy to get it to 20 plus episodes if the spark is still there, if the creativity is still there, and if you guys can send me some of the scariest stuff. If you leave feedback, I'll include your comments in the video. We're just gonna engage. We're gonna bring back a little bit of that community feel that's missing. This is tall enough. I'm not gonna go terribly high. Simple is okay sometimes. For all my overthinkers out there, sometimes simple sells, right? It doesn't always got to be exotic. Asking me if I'm an overthinker. I mean, some could say underthinker. Help yourself. Mimicker spawns during the day like this? Broad daylight? All right, I'm gonna go on the perimeter. I'm gonna use stone. Can't believe I don't have any more lunch lady logs. Wow, I still remembered that reference all this time later. Look, jump cut in the video could have you thinking nothing really changed. I mean, you can clearly tell with the lighting in the room that it's a different time of day. Okay, I've stepped away for a little bit. What have you done today other than watch this video? Have you knocked out any studies? Aaron, shout out to Aaron. Aaron always like will come to the videos and like stop by and just watch. I'm assuming a she catches the videos whenever she has time and updates me on everything that's happening in her life. So people like you, like I know you're still there waiting for the videos, so I appreciate you. I've seen those comments so much that the name just sticks out. What? Why? Why? The letter Y. W-H-Y. I don't understand. I don't know. I want nothing to do with you. There's furniture in this? Oh, yeah. Huh? Huh? All right, that's more than enough. I don't want anything from you. Part of the biggest scams of all time. Wandering traders, getting an oil change, and paying taxes. Kick rocks. I want all the smoke. I want all this. If I get taken out by llamas, end of the series. Stop it. This means nothing. It's just to incite fear and panic. We don't, we don't condone none of that around here, right? Still not sure what this warning means. The lovely thing about doing these videos is sometimes you guys know lore that I am not familiar with. Did I say that I wanted to get a full set of iron gear before I did? Maybe I don't. Got some iron at the chest. Let me see if I got enough to make some gear. I have 2 pieces. Oh, no, 14. All right, let's go get the rest. You remember the noise I heard down in the mine shaft? Let's go investigate. This is not a good idea going down here with nightfall approaching. You mustn't be new around here. Good ideas are few and far between. In other words, there's not a lot of good ideas around here, okay? Yeah, just jump. Just drop all the way to the bottom. Just don't. Yep, don't hit the floor. All right. What is that glistening down there? Oh my goodness, I don't know. No! Yep, bad ideas. Mistakes were made. Shouldn't have come down here. Oh, look at that. More iron that I didn't have to go in the cave for. Thank you. Give me that. I'm too scared to go in there. I'm just going to be honest with you. Let me just light up this whole walkway here. Oh, risky business. What is that? See, oh, okay, go. There's a lot to explore here, but no, I don't got this. I hear a skeleton. Oh no, I'm stuck in a wet. I'm stuck in a. Oh wait, he's fighting that. Oh, it released spiders. It released spiders. It released baby spiders to do its bidding. It's funny because someone told me, I do remember reading a comment. They said to try the spider mod again. Well, here it is. I don't know if the giant ones are gonna grow, but the little skinny ones are here, and they're far more terrifying than base game spiders. 100%. Look at them. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yep. See what I mean? Huh? What does that sound? There it is again. Look how many. Who is that? Just run. Just run. Yep, do what you came here for and then leave. Wow, they left me with nothing. It's okay. I didn't have much. It's you. It's you making that noise. There's an awful, eerie sound that you're making. Oh, diamonds. Well, is that the Ore Dwellers mod? There was like a mod in here called Ore Dwellers. Is that what that's supposed to be? Go. Go. Juke him. Yep, give me that. Yep, give me that. Give me my bread. Give me this. Go. Where? Mission accomplished. And I have plenty of iron to finish my set. I think it's safe to say I'm severely lacking on the horror mods I could have in here. So y'all do what y'all do. Okay, home sweet home. Midnight Lurker. No skeleton. No. Where'd he go? There. Yeah, give me that. All right, can I sleep? Beautiful. It's not midnight anymore. Go away. Yeah, you're done. Oh! Okay, I didn't think he could reappear out of the ground like that. Nope. Up the ladder. Up the ladder! You can't climb. Skill issue. Yeah, I ticked him off. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna go chop down this tree. I know this is literally nothing, but I just wanted to get the vision Wanted to get the foundation for this laid out. I'm going to film another episode tomorrow, probably going to be longer than this one, with a bunch of new horror mods. I'm hoping for full participation in the comments of what I should add. Oh, chill. I know what I want to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want to do a slanted roof. But I'm obviously going to have to grow a little more trees or go find more trees. Oh, I guess I need shoes too. Now it's official. Yeah. Who can stop us now? Literally anything.
Aside, kid, we're in a...